record. Here we go. Good morning, sweethearts.
Good
Tony,
morning,
Felix,
good morning, Felix,
Anand.
Rosa.
So, the first question was, how are you? Booming. Booming aliveness here. What to say? Felix, how are you?
Yeah. Do you mean the character or overall?
Sweetheart, don't go so complicated. Just boom out no matter what. Yeah, what do you mean, Felix? How are you? All good? I see that you're not dressed like as if it's freezing over there, so it's maybe
Yeah,
not anymore so
it's
cold.
not cold outside and the heating is running. So
Cool.
I even have to open the windows because I can't regulate my heating. It's like an old heating. I don't know, 50 years old, and you don't have regulation. So
All
it's
right, all
very
right.
CO2 friendly.
Oh, yeah, sweetheart, but I think this is the more cozy version. The hot and opening the windows is the other way around for me. It would be the more preferred version.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, cool. Tony,
And how are you? How are you? How are you going?
Ja, ja, booming. But here to Tony. Tony, sweetheart, how are you?
This character is like
Hi
the
guys, how are you?
morning.
Hi.
Ciao.
Hi.
Yeah, beautiful. Sweetheart Zanderlientjen, good morning.
Good morning.
So you're in the car in the forest again?
Yes, I'm on my way home.
Okay.
Looks like he's flying the helicopter.
Which helicopter?
You're flying your helicopter way home.
Ah, yeah.
Sweetheart, the next time you say, well, I'm in my heli on my way back home. Cool. Okay.
Does it look like a helicopter to you?
Yes.
For me,
Well,
also a little bit, to be honest.
Yes,
I would, if you say this, if you put away this belt here, safety belt from the car, I would really think that this is a helicopter. I love it.
Have you been cutting down some trees under this morning?
no, I was out hunting.
Oh, what did you get something?
No.
Is
No, but
it your
it's okay.
rifle behind you? Is it your rifle standing behind you or not?
No, this is a knife.
Ah, okay.
Guardate la
Okay.
dolciccia, la pizzetta.
See.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my daughter. Sorry, I thought
Presto.
I had the microphone off. Sorry.
No problem. We like that.
So,
To have a bit.
Zanderlientjen, back to you. So we started here with this round of how are you? How are you, sweetheart? All good?
Yeah. All good, I would say. Yes. Yeah, it's hard to know, what actually is going on, but yeah. Let's say it's good. What does it mean?
Yeah. What does it mean? Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it means what it means, but it may mean different things to so-called different persons, when saying I'm good.
In a way, are we really interested in how the other feels, or if he's good or bad or whatsoever? Is there a real interest in this?
Yes, it is. Yes, of course. Yes.
Well, it's hard to say if it's real or unreal in the absence to know if there's actually something going on to begin with, which is real or not real. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, there may be a sense that there's a real interest. Well, that's it already. But there's no actual knowing if a so-called other person is really genuine interested in how you feel, or it's just a question which seems to arise.
Yeah.
And anyway, it doesn't matter. Here was like seemingly lived like the last hours a concern for meaning. In the moment that there was like a clinging to the meaning, anyhow, anyway, there was a feeling of discomfort clinging to any kind of meaning. And yeah, so it's more the giving of a meaning that is lived here as like a discomfort or yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, that's a beautiful expression, of course, you know, trying to express how it seems to happen, or what is seemingly to go on there, clinging on to a meaning or no meaning.
Yeah, beautiful, Felix. Mm-hmm.
And what is meaning? What is meaning? No. The other day, the last branch, I was speaking about unrequested love, no, saying that unrequested love is whole and complete. And then I realized that I didn't mean unrequested. I meant unrequited. That seemingly seems the opposite, no? Unrequested seems you are given without giving. And unrequited are you are expecting to be given. It's the opposite way around. But doesn't matter.
And Tony,
Doesn't
you know
matter.
what's funny?
The opposite works.
Oh, Tony, sweetheart, you know what's funny? I sometimes I'm not sure about the meaning of the English word. So when you said this, I exactly thought it's the second thing you meant. So perfection. It was
Perfection.
already understood. You see?
Perfection.
Yeah. So yeah, beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, meaning. What does it mean? It means what it means.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever meaning it seems to be given, is that what it means or not? Meaning may mean different things.
And that's
It's hard.
probably
It's hard to get through the bottom of meaning in the absence of something else.
but does it not in itself mean that meaning is like an empty vessel, and whatever the seemingly other character puts in just fills the vessel? And so what we sometimes talk about, it's the meaning is meaningless. So meaning is just like a seeming kind of form of acting, of talking that is empty, and the seeming other person is just receiving it and putting something in. What how he connects with it, or how he does feel this empty vessel that you give him. So that's
Beautiful.
also why probably misunderstandings, and that's probably showing that meaning itself is just, or the action is just an empty vessel, and the meaning is whatever is put it in, but it's empty in itself. So maybe that's just blah blah.
No, beautiful, Felix. I love blah blah, but like Xander is already pointing to the directness of what is. No separation, no escape. So meaning is just meaning, no matter how it's expressing, thinking, no thinking, empty, full, very bloody, ordinary. Yeah, what to say? Boom. And yeah, we can say everything is already a misunderstanding.
I like this.
Is there a need to understand something? Or is there no need? Or is this like yesterday, tomorrow, boom, 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 need coming, going? Klaus, how are you?
Yes, dear Rosa. Yes, fine, fine. I was just listening. Yes, the meaning. Yeah, you know, here, for me, the meaning, and no meaning, it give importance to a word, to a concept. It's just words, you know. So, yes, I was listening. Yes, beautiful. Sorry for my microphone because I thought it was switched off. And then I was talking to my daughter. She wants to eat something, and I was preparing some little pizza.
No worries, sweetheart.
Okay.
Yeah. Mark, if you like, share something. You don't have to, of course. And
Hey,
that's it.
I don't have anything to share, but thank you. Good to see you again.
Okay, cool that you're here, sweetheart. Yeah. Felix, back to your how can we say inquiring about the meaning, the sense and the nonsense of what is?
Yeah, this character was fighting with you want to do something good to a seemingly other person, but it's like you cross like a boundary the other person probably don't want to be crossed. So there was a kind of fight with doing good, but not knowing if there's a kind of so saying toxicity in it. Like to watch this character who wants to do good, but probably wants to manipulate, or why he wants to give something to the other person. It's like the same with our talks. Why do we want, or what might be the root of the impulse to talk? Yeah. So when we go in the story and make Xander's ears bleed, like it's getting like a sport for me to get him his ears bleeding to get into psychological story. So yeah, but it's all blah blah of the mind. It's all like
It's
like
the whole time. It's the whole time a story. There is no
yeah,
going
absolutely.
into the story and going out of a story. So it's the
Absolutely.
whole time blah blah, and here is simply no why. Here simply
Absolutely.
no why is what it is.
And it's completion already. That was coming up. It's complete already. Like we already talked. Like I don't say that it's good to beat your wife, but beating someone, going to war, shooting deer, it's all already complete in itself. So to get back to the root of meaning, it's just what you label it: good, bad, CO2, racist, not racist. It's all perfection in action already.
Yeah. But you're right. It's still amazing that here is the impulse to meet and to talk, just in a way, just to share very ordinary. Like when I have time, and we were living in the same city, I would just call you and maybe say, hey, let's go for a brunch. And the next coffee, let's meet and chat a bit, and just share the stories that happened throughout the week. Why not? It's booming. Yeah, I love it. In the individuality, in the unicity of everyone, like as you said, Felix. So I think it's going to be good for the other person, but maybe the other one doesn't give a fuck, or just or then I have a bad feeling that I'm even manipulating the other. You know what I mean? So beautiful stories, ideas. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Yeah, that's it. On and on and on and on again. No escape, no escape. Trying to comfort yourself with a beautiful well, of course, no choice, but if you resonate with calming the mind down, seeing you through nature, which is emptiness, nothingness, beingness, isness, thisness, putting all the effort in this, innocence at play, no choice, no fucking choice. You're going to do one retreat after the other, blah, 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 in order to calm the mind, to feel better, just to feel better. What a beauty.
Yeah.
Of course.
Even talking about non-duality, even meeting another person, it's all like thriving for calming you down, for feeling better, and that's okay. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Or even you don't need to label it. I'm sorry for labeling it.
Why not? Who cares?
Yeah. And to seeing and to in a kind to watch like this character like struggling or looking for something, for approving his limited life, so to speak, or his limited well-being, or blah blah.
Yeah, full on. Sweetheart, Jonderlientje.
Yes.
Is there something coming up listening to this?
No.
Tony.
Yes, beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And wanting to help and wanting to manipulate at the end is the same, no? Because only sharing, only celebrating, no, without any fixed intention. What if some concrete intention appears is also this, and can be seen as a need of help. It's a little weird, no? But this helping is also manipulating. It's very strange to want to help. It's very strange. No, that happens. That happens. Nothing wrong, of course, but it's a little paternalist even, and arrogant may seem, no, to help.
Yeah. Yeah. Klaus?
Yeah. The need to help in the first place is the need for yourself to change the other. So it's like the need to cover up your own insufficiency.
Yes.
Feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I agree with every word you say here about helping or non-helping people. And it works a lot when it comes to psychological help. Then it can be mistaken for manipulation or trying to be a better person because you want to. Narcissistically, you could need to be a better person, so you just help people so you can feel better with yourself, you know. This I understand totally. But we have to consider also that there is another kind of help. For instance, if you go on the street and there is a person lying down on the sidewalk asking for some help, that is not manipulation if you give him or give her a hand. If he or she needs a piece of bread or €5 to buy something to eat, I don't think that is going to be a manipulation. It's going to be just a helping hand, you know. So, yeah, giving a hand or trying to give help, yeah, it can be read in two different ways, you know. If it's physical, people come into a car accident, you're going to help those people. Yes, that is physical help. If it's all about psychological stuff, yeah, then I agree with you. Yeah, if you help a person, in the same time you manipulate a little bit. Yeah.
But
Yes,
it's
I
happening,
see.
but both ways are happening in the same way. So there's nobody doing it. So even the narcissist is the same than the one helping the buddy on the street. So it's just what's happening. So it's just
Yes. Yes.
blabbering, it's just thinking, it's just labeling, but it's like all like, yeah.
Yes, and I don't see the difference between physical and not physical, because the helping may be spontaneous and without thinking, physically or psychologically, and the other way around. No.
But
If
Tony, honestly, do you think if you give a piece of bread to people lying on the floor starving, it's the same thing as giving a good advice? It's the same thing.
If it arises spontaneously without a tricky thing that thinks that I am helping you, this is the tricky thing, no? I am.
Yeah.
If spontaneously you are giving some bread, that happens. No, at the same time, the some advice. Oh, beautiful. Some advice arises, but freely, no, without thinking that I am giving to you. No, that happens.
Beautiful,
Happens.
beautiful.
Not because of I want to help you because I think that you that's the
Zander Leentje?
Well, you know, wanting to come to a conclusion if one form of help is one way and another form of help is the other way is already just simply this. I mean, thinking that one way of helping is better or less manipulative than the other way. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It may seem better. It may seem
It
it may seem as it seems, you know, helping is just helping. You know, and as is making a whole story about helping somebody on the street or not helping somebody on the street or psychological help or physical help. It's just another story.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just what's appearing. It's
And,
just
you know,
what's
trying to
appearing.
figure out, yeah, of course, trying to figure out if one is better than the other or, you know, thinking that there's something behind one form of help, which is not behind another form of help. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay.
yeah,
You know, this can go on, but yeah.
Exactly. While listening to Klaus and Tony, I simply noticed that here I can only see the perfection. And of course, due to my conditioning, I have ideas, beliefs, and seeing this way of helping seems to me more weird, more manipulative than maybe seeing another way of helping. You know, whatever this means, just due to the stuff is here is in the head, the ideas, the concept, very naturally. But at the end, it's always seen the perfection. Everything is freedom. Everything is freedom already. And this plays so beautifully out, like resonating with this one and resonating with this one. It's just, yeah. And this can change, like today this, tomorrow this.
Yeah, probably the narcissist has no more or less choice than Klaus giving like to a guy on the street like a helping hand or a piece of bread. So it's it's already
the whole narcissist thing is just another idea.
Of course.
Absolutely.
I mean, so in the end, it doesn't matter so much.
No.
But in a way, okay, it doesn't matter so much. It matters, because of course. It matters. It's full on mattering. It's full on mattering for person A, B, C. It's full on mattering. Here's a narcissist. Fuck him. I'm going to divorce. It's a lot of matter. A lot of bloody matter. Yeah. So what? That's it. The directness of what is.
Wherein does it appear?
Yeah. Okay. Until It doesn't matter. But maybe if I know a narcissist and I'm pissed and I just go because I cannot stand it, maybe this is the beauty. It matters. That's why I'm reacting. I'm doing something. And then even if it doesn't matter, if I can only see the perfection in this narcissist, I'm not going to stay there. I will go.
Yeah, and it's hard to see the perfection. You know, it's hard to know a narcissist. I mean,
yeah, just to label a person who is in a way acting like, you know, you don't like it. Just like very whatever a narcissist is claimed to be, like put in the dictionary. What is a narcissist, you know, the attributes to this.
And yes, another coming to the helping, another way to put in words is one kind of helping is realizing that I am helping. And the other way, nobody realizes. There's not any concept of helping or not helping.
Yeah.
That may be seen as helping, but is not needed, is what happens. But if someone is thinking in a way, I'm helping,
yeah,
that's absolutely this, it's absolutely right, not wrong, but it's different in a way.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, definitely. It's another vibration, let's put it like this. And this may, yeah, definitely.
and of course, saying that is different. Is this? Is also this?
Yes, because in any way we're talking, or in order to make concepts, we need to cut out something out of the whole and label it. Otherwise, talking is not functioning. If someone is not speaking English, it's just like sounds vibrating. So it has no meaning.
But that itself is a concept. You know, the concept that you need to cut something out for this to be something is just another concept. I mean, it doesn't make sense. For this to be a concept, we need to cut something out, you know, and you know, that's another idea or a concept or a belief.
Tony?
Yeah, the concept that you don't need to cut out anything is also a concept.
Of course. Of course. Or a story, or a belief, or an idea.
Yes, that sounds really hilarious, because saying that the other speaker words are concepts instead of these words that are direct, open, vibrant, and not concepts is also this, but it's funny.
Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke. No escape. No escape. That's why I always say, well, what are we talking about?
Yes.
I love it. Yeah. It's so simple.
It's all a concept, and even that's a concept, and it's all an idea. That's just another idea.
Yes.
It's all this is just this. It's all a story. It's just another story. What else? And even what else is just another story. The story of what else.
Isn't it
the
beautiful?
Idea of what else. The belief of what else.
I mean, come on. I love it.
Yeah. Until the love just crumbles.
The love for what?
For whom?
The love for whom?
It doesn't matter if for whom or for what. It's the same.
No, exactly.
Is Kai here today?
Kai has an issue with his hearing and audio, with his audio. So he would have loved to join, but the audio is not functioning.
Okay.
I hope the next time he is there.
Tony, sorry for interrupting you.
No, we are speaking about love, and I ask you, this is love unrequested or unrequited, or both, or neither, only love, no? Unconditional. And not even this, of course. And not even this, and not even this, and not even this, indefinitely.
Tony, sweetheart, I love it. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on, it's so beautiful to see here in this area. Like I'm performing here with the channel about so-called non-duality. Yeah, but I see that it's in a way, it's not the non-duality, it's more the no separation, which is non-duality in a way. And the life here it's the joy, the expressing the aliveness of what is. This is here more like the colorful, the colors, all the colors of life expressing. Just take this non-duality thing. The speaker one, A, B, C, D, performing, seeing the people resonating, and then hopping from one to the other, and maybe not liking speaker A anymore and going to speaker C. It's so beautiful to see. This is so beautiful. I love it. Yeah. Where you can see that this really makes no sense at all, no matter how much sense you give it. And yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
and how this happens on its own. That's really, really amazing. You know? This mouth. Who knows? Who knows what is going to be said? Oh,
As long as this engine gets fuel, it runs. Brum, 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 brum. And when it's over. Then it collapses. I think that's the joy. That's the game, that's the play, and not even this.
Yeah, to come up with another concept. It's so funny because you can't see light. You talked about the light, and you can't see light, and you just see like an object. At least I heard the theory that you only see the color of an object because light has all the spectrum, but like a green thing is just green because it has not the color green in it. And that's why the light is reflecting green to your eyes. So that's a kind of funny thing. And like a citron, wie heißt Zitrone?
Lemon.
A lemon is just yellow because that it has no yellow in it. And the light you can't not see anyway is just like reflecting Felix, in the moment that there is something.
Felix, I love it. Here we go. What I made now out of your beautiful blah blah. Rosa is just Rosa because there is no Rosa in her.
And I love Rosa so much. It's one of my favorite colors. Oh, I'm disappointed now. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, sometimes the physical issues is the same that, so to speak, psychological. And this has Felix explained, is the same. For example, the Rosa example is beautiful, but maybe what is seen from this character is what is lacking, is what is missing, what is not in the character. It seems that is what is not, at the other way around with everything. But the symbol of the light and the colors is beautiful.
Beautiful, Felix. Yeah, beautiful. Love it. Oh. Yeah, this is exactly what I enjoy. Just the spontaneous blah blah coming out and then here running something. And yeah, this is awesome. This is amazing. Totally free. Always a surprise. And never getting boring. Sweethearts, so the time is running out. Here is a question. Shall we do a part 2 or round it up for today? I am fine with part 2.
Me too.
Okay. Good, sweethearts. So just rejoin again.